Hello and welcome to the TMZ Podcast Afternoon Edition. I'm Eric Wilson.
And I'm Talia Block.
Your two favorite TMZ staffers are here to get you through today's stories because a lot of updates, a lot of stories today, a lot of exclusives. We're just scratching the surface here as far as what we've broken today. So definitely check out TMZ.com for updates and full context for all the stories we're going to get into today. But we're leading off with a story that's really been taken hold of the newsroom since it started in February, the Nancy Guthrie investigation. So obviously over the last few days, it's been, different sources and different stories have been coming out about the timeline of events as far as the ransom notes go, and as far as what was actually in the ransom notes. So to be clear, just to update, the one that people are really referencing is not the one that we got.
Oh, not the one. We got like 12.
We got a bunch from... We got two from the actual
kidnapper,
allegedly.
Right.
And then we got a lot from somebody who seemed to be well informed about the case and really spent almost a dozen emails begging us to pay him 1 Bitcoin to release information about the whereabouts of Nancy's body. Right. Because he also alluded to the fact that Nancy had died. Or she. Yes, or she. So, and we can get into that as well. So here's where we stand right now. Where do we stand right now? There's so much.
I know. Well, it's so confusing.
I know.
Every update is like, well, the update is, it is not good.
Yeah. So as of right now, it's pretty clear to the family, pretty clear to, I think, the public now, that Nancy has probably passed.
Most likely passed.
And what they said in these reports yesterday is that in the second ransom note that KOLD got, the station in Arizona, that they said, the kidnapper said that she had died and that she was buried with nature now, and that it was an accident. They didn't mean for her to die because obviously in the previous letter, they were asking for a ransom.
Money. Yeah.
And that's what led to Savannah's emotional video that people were kind of questioning early in the investigation of her saying, "We just want peace. Please bring her back to us.
Yeah.
We are willing to pay." And that was essentially her asking for her body back so they can put this all to rest and put this behind her.
So sad.
And then we talked about it this morning on the pod of Savannah's plea again this morning because anytime, if your mom is missing. And at this point, obviously, maybe she's known for a couple months now that she's passed. Anytime someone brings it up or it becomes a large-scale news conversation, that's going to upset you. So
it's also not having that closure where it's
yeah.
like, you don't know. So maybe she's still holding on to that little bit of hope or not knowing where her
what else
mom
can you
is
do?
Or how she passed.
Yeah.
That's, I think, that's something you can't just get over.
I guess there's a little solace in the fact that if they're saying it was an accident, it was likely she had a stroke or a heart attack or something like that.
Medical event.
From the stress of all that was going on. She was kidnapped. She didn't have her medicine. She was bleeding. So it was probably somewhere between, natural causes and something that caused from the stress of all of this. So that at least maybe gives solace in the fact that she wasn't like tortured or attacked or beat up or something like that because it apparently said in this second note that it was an accident and that she's dead.
That's crazy. I hope they get these guys or one.
So the update we have that involves us is that the FBI finally reached out to Harvey. So he's been saying that they ghosted him after Harvey essentially offered to pay the ransom to this other guy who had information. So there was the 2 ransom notes from the alleged kidnapper, and then there was all of these other ransom notes that only we were getting
from someone who
from this individual that had a male name, and they were saying they knew where it was, they knew where her body was, they knew who was involved, they knew where she was buried, they knew how to get to it, but they wouldn't give us any information unless we paid 1 Bitcoin because he wanted the money to start a new life, to be able to get away from these people, hopefully, because he was allegedly ratting out some very well-connected or at least threatening people. Obviously, they kidnapped a woman in the middle of the night. So who knows what else they would do. So this person was trying to get enough Bitcoin to at least run away and start over. So after this person was sending all these emails, eventually Harvey we were in the process of discussing possibly making a documentary about this and,
right.
doing all the information. Obviously, we had some exclusives as far as the ransom notes go. And so Harvey said, well, let's just pay it out of the, budget for making this documentary, essentially. And he said that to the FBI because obviously he didn't want to overstep or get involved and muddle up the situation. And they essentially said, stand down, that they were looking into this person as well. So that's kind of what they reiterated today after they ghosted him, to say, we're still looking into this person. It may not even be a male. And hopefully they could find this person that will lead them to Nancy.
Well, the FBI is saying now they believe that eventually they will get this person who was sending these emails.
Which is like how every twist in a Netflix doc happens, right? It's like
we're going to get him.
His ex-girlfriend came to the police and said after he hit her that he also killed Nancy Guthrie. So that's kind of like how they're hoping that these things happen. And I guess, they would know most of these cases probably do happen that way if they've hit a dead end as far as investigating goes. But they're still looking into this other person that hopefully can lead them to that, right?
Yeah.
And let's see here.
I think she just made that plea, like a public plea.
Yeah.
NBC, where she was like super emotional. She was like asking the public, she was like, please, if anybody knows anything. And people were kind of not shading her, but kind of being like, how is nobody figured out what's going on? Like, how does she not know? But it's like one of those cases, like you said, where in a year from now, somebody will be in a bar and say something and brag, or a ex-girlfriend, and
so if you guys know anything, obviously reach out to the FBI. Reach out to us. We have obviously a direct connection to the FBI now with all this going on. But that's where the updates stand right now, kind of clearing up a little bit of the timeline. And there were some conflicting reports yesterday. But yes, allegedly one of them did say that she passed away. And then, of course, we had the ones that also, said that and asked for Bitcoin and all that nonsense.
Gross.
But that's the biggest update right now, is kind of just clarifying those notes and where the FBI stands. And as far as they stand, they're still investigating this, and they're now investigating, hopefully, this other person who has information.
Godspeed.
So we'll see if TMZ can help crack this baby.
Yeah.
And, finally give Savannah as much comfort as you can give someone.
Exactly.
Because, still, you're going to look back on this and...
horrendous.
Yeah. So, that's that story. Let's head over to another story here.
I love this story.
You do? Well, then take it away.
How do you pronounce his last name, though?
Dustin Poirier.
Poirier. I'm not good, French-wise.
That's fine.
So Dustin Poirier, he's a UFC star.
Yes. One of the biggest UFC fighters around.
Huge. And he is built. This video is incredible.
Clearly a fighter. He
was at the Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, my personal favorite airport. I believe it's one of the biggest in the world. A Delta hub for all you airline fans out there. And he was reportedly removed from a flight.
Yes.
For drunken behavior.
This was Sunday.
Public drunk, which is a misdemeanor. Mm-hmm. And we just got body cam footage of him in the terminal.
Yes.
And there is a great quote here. Should we play it, or you want me to read it?
Are we playing the full thing?
Let's watch it.
Let's play it.
Let's go, big dog. Let's go, big dog.
What's going on?
What's up? Bunch of hoes. Let's go. Let's go.
Relax.
No, they lying. Yeah, pull me off the plane. All my boys went to the crib. Now what the
And this is why he got
all right. You Dustin Poirier?
Man, you, bro.
All right, just relax.
Man, you and her and her. I'll fight you right now.
No, I don't want to fight, bro.
I'll go with you right now.
Bro, I don't want to fight, bro. I don't want to
Let's
fight.
go.
I don't want to fight.
Let's go.
Radio, have you?
Yeah,
step
tell
it
him.
up.
Tell him, come on.
Get a couple of
Because it's going to be bad.
Bro, just
It's
step
going to be
back.
bad, my nigga.
Bro.
What's up?
Bro, relax.
You want to fight?
Radio 237.
You want
Radio,
to fight
start
something?
several units.
How you
No,
boys not going to fight something?
Radio
Bro.
237 Sam.
Boy, you
bro,
You
relax,
gonna
bro.
You gonna
Relax.
taste
Relax,
You
bro.
going to taste me, dog?
Relax.
Bro, I'm going to bang you up.
Bro, relax.
How many a good one?
Just relax.
Give me a good one.
Yo. They kicked him off the
Bunch of
flight.
hoes,
This
bro.
guy's a UFC fighter. bro. You know.
What's going on, brother? Talk to me.
Man, the beach is lying hoes, man. Let's go. Arrest me. Let's go. Let's go. Arrest me. That's the best way, dog. That's the best way. Hey, pound it.
All right, man.
Now you did a great job, bro. You did a great job. You did what you could.
Wow.
Yeah, so very interesting body cam footage. Kind of a huge swath of emotions here going through Mr. Poirier.
My personal favorite is, "Let's go, big dog. What's up? Bunch of hoes."
Yeah, he's calling people a bunch of hoes. And I love how the security guard or the police officer is like, "Are you Dustin Poirier?" And it was at that moment where he realized, yeah, I don't know if a taser's going to help me in this situation. So you can see him back away from Dustin, even though he has weapons on him that he could fight this man with. But as we said, Dustin's one of the most successful and skilled UFC fighters ever. So he's freaking out. He was arrested for public intoxication. I guess all his friends, went on to fly away without him. There's his lovely mugshot. Got some cauliflower ears. That's how you know he's a good fighter.
He looks sad.
He looks sad, yeah, but I love how his emotions kind of went through a wave here, and at the end of it, he kind of like calmed down, and it felt to me, and this is, I want to give him a little bit of credit here.
For sure.
It felt to me like he was like, I know my anger, so you're going to need to arrest me right now because I'm about to snap. That's what it felt like to me.
Okay, I get that.
And then once the
vibe.
cuffs were on him, he was like, okay, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Can't defend myself. No sense in like starting anything. And then that's what calmed him down. And he was able to fist bump the security guard.
The
he
fist
was
bump
just
is great. Like,
calling the N-word. So,
good job, bro. Yeah, I had two questions here. One, you ever have a glass of wine and then you're like sleepy? I wonder if he like got that point in his drunk where he was like, ugh, I can't keep up with this anymore.
I don't think Dustin Poirier was drinking wine on the flight.
Okay, yeah. That's like one of the best options they have. Second question, is he of African-American descent?
So he's Cajun, which I am not anywhere near. Actually, I am 0.7% Libyan. But I don't think I have that much in me to give away any passes to say that. So I don't know if he's allowed to say that or if he's just one of those classic racist UFC guys.
You're 0.7% Libyan.
0.7% Libyan, yeah.
Oh my God, I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Not to brag. North African, come see me. So I don't know. I don't know if he can say it. It's questionable if he's fully white. I don't know. I don't want to, go off of someone's appearance here.
I feel like maybe we shouldn't just like call people that though in the airport.
For sure.
Like regardless of.
And all three of those, I believe, they were black, the flight attendants and the security guards. So definitely was derogatory.
He should try out for Love Island.
Oh, wow. Good point. But yeah, so he's, this could potentially lead to a year of prison time. Public intoxication charge carries up to 1 year in jail. Obviously, he was released after booking.
Would you be good in prison?
I think about that a lot. Actually.
Same, actually.
And only because I'm like, I could definitely like lose some weight, go to the gym, read books all the time. But then I'm like, there's also the part where like you get beat up and
I don't think
molested.
get beat up or molested
in prison. I think that happens a lot.
I think we're like really.
I think I just watched body cam footage of a guy getting murdered in a cell yesterday, so it still does happen.
Okay.
But I guess it's what's my charge,
Yeah,
like
probably
like Diddy's in Fort Dix. Fort Dix is not that bad. Like a lot of those MDC or not MDC, those camp type prisons.
Yeah.
You can get by in those.
We should go commit a crime in like Norway or something. Go one of those like bougie like retreat spa gyms.
Norway. I don't even know if they send you to prison in Norway. They're just like, hey, don't do that again.
They put you in like a hotel with like Swedish meatballs.
They're like, you just need to calm down for an hour.
You need a deep tissue massage, a kiss.
That's how Norway handles all their criminals. That's why it's actually there would be more crime, right?
Yeah. There'd be a lot of crime.
Yeah, that was.
This is actually us announcing we're moving to Norway.
Yeah,
TMZ Norway is launching soon.
Yeah, if you see a crime spree going down in Norway, that's me and Talia taking over the Nordic folk.
Dude, can't wait.
Okay, so let's move into another story, and this just broke on our website
minutes ago. Wow.
We have, obviously we broke the story, or did we break the story? I don't know if we broke the story, but we reported that
I did a video on it this morning.
13-year-old boy fell off Tiana's Bayou at Disneyland.
This is ridiculous. There he is.
And there he goes.
He's fine, by the way. I want to...
Yes, so he was taken to the hospital, I believe released. He should be fine. Very dramatic fall here that we're watching. Ooh, 13-year-old boy. Now, it does appear from this video that he does
exit the vehicle,
get out of the back of the boat.
I believe
right?
that is the story, is that he exited the log.
And then it looks like he tries to climb on. Oh, the way he bounces off the walls. It looks like he tries to climb onto
those rocks.
The rocks there. Either I'm scared, I don't want to take this drop.
I was thinking
or I'm just a badass kid and I want to stand up here and see what this is like. To me, the way he's grabbing and the way he so poorly executed this mission seems like it came from a place of fear. Like this kid was scared of the drop, knew it was coming, tried to climb out of the boat, and took the drop the hard way, unfortunately. Should have stayed in the boat.
Oh, yikes.
Going to need a bigger boat.
I'm glad he's fine.
Going to need a bigger boat.
Oh, good.
So he's totally fine, apparently. Still waiting on other updates as far as what they're going to do. If you know,
they said the ride stopped for they shut it down for 10 minutes and opened it right back up on Monday.
You know what?
They closed it down. Just opened it right back up, like nothing ever happened.
Well, what are you going to do? It's one of the biggest rides there, right?
Maybe make the seatbelt.
It's a 50-foot drop that he went down that little water slide there. He was evaluated by a medical professional, and TMZ reports he was later released. A Reddit witness claimed the ride stopped for about 10 minutes, and then normal operations.
Yikes. I wonder if he saw any hidden Mickeys on the way down.
That's where they bury them. Like, this is the hardest hidden Mickey to find.
You got to jump out of your log.
Your head into the water of Tiana's Bayou. But, you know, peace and love to this boy.
Yeah. Happiest place on earth, right?
Great example of, you know, what not to do at Disney.
Keep your hands and feet.
But that full video is on TMZ.com. You can go check that out as well. And that's all we got.
God,
that's some updates, right? Quick little updates for you there.
Love it.
Let's jump into comments.
My girl Krista saying, bring Nancy home. And boy, do we agree.
Absolutely.
Boy, do we agree. He's stoned. Blue Cat saying, another toxic masculinity tough guy. Feeling the Adidas windbreaker, bro fire.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. This is like a 10-year-old windbreaker.
So good.
I love it. Brandon said, glad the boy is okay. He's lucky he didn't get hurt. Yeah, I mean, the way he's bouncing off them walls and he had to have slammed into the log at the bottom, right? The log takes a second to push forward.
And there's like a track, like a motorized track underneath there.
I don't think it's a track. I think we were actually talking about it. I think it's stairs that lead up to it. So when the water's off, it just kind of turns into stairs.
But what about at the very bottom where the boat picks back up?
It just floats.
What?
It's only on a track when it goes up.
I'm learning way too much.
Yeah, so now you know. That's not the part to fall on. You want to get out. You get on the one you're just floating. You know,
right.
Turn into a lazy river.
Dream. They should have a Disney lazy river.
They should. Anyway.
Too many germs.
Yeah. So that's the stories for today. That's the updates. Stay tuned to TMZ.com for more updates on everything we talked about because these are all obviously developing. And I guess that's it.
Love you.
See you tomorrow.